Hello everybody, welcome to year 2, week 25, and we are continuing our road trip. Last night we stayed at Davy Crockett State Park in Lawrenceburg, I think it was Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And behind me here, and this is kind of ceremonial and very interesting and all that, especially since we're on this adventure and this exploration of not even knowing where we're going to stay every night here on this road trip. But behind me here is Meriwether Lewis's gravesite. And yes, this is the Lewis of the Lewis and Clark expedition. So absolutely amazing. So welcome to week 25, and I hope you enjoy the road trip. Hello, we are in a headwater swamp in Arkansas, and behind me this stone represents the initial survey point of the Louisiana Purchase. And of course, Louisiana Purchase is something like 13 of the states here. And what this stone represents is actually when a surveyor started at the headwaters of, I think, the St. Francis River, which is over by the Mississippi River, and started surveying a baseline that ran west. So basically the way that you're looking here, that's east, and then through the swamp way over here, that now is west. So he started over here to the east and did a survey line that literally passed right through this point and headed east, or excuse me, headed west. And then there was another surveyor who started south down here at, I'm not really sure where he started, but where he did is he then created the 5th meridian of the United States, which was a north-south surveyed line in the United States that then ran from the north here and then went farther north and just ran all the way eventually up into Canada. Well, where those two survey lines met is that point right there, which is amazing. And so literally this baseline, this east-west line that cut right through where I'm standing, that was actually used as the baseline to survey for land surveys, for settlers, for states, for I think 12 of the 13 states that are part of the Louisiana Purchase. So it's really cool out here in nowhere, Arkansas, in this absolutely amazing headwater swamp, to see that this is where so many, 13 of our states really came from. And then the measurement of those states came from this marker right back here. Absolutely amazing! Welcome back to the road trip. We left Arkansas today thinking that we were going to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas and stay the night, but it really didn't turn out that way. We looked up all the stuff to do in Hot Springs and it looked kind of commercial. So we decided to probably do some more research. So instead what we did is we decided to head south on this Highway 79, which was actually made back in like 1935 to connect Memphis to Austin. So we're on our way on this Highway 79, which is kind of like a southern little Route 66. It's really, really cool. So tonight we're in Shreveport, Louisiana, and staying at a bed and breakfast. So now we've camped, we stayed in 2 hotels, and now we're staying in this really, really quaint, it's amazing bed and breakfast called the Fairfield Manor. The reason why it's called the Fairfield Manor is because it's actually on Fairfield Street, Fairfield Lane, Fairfield Avenue. So it's called Fairfield Manor. They've actually got a sister property right across the road. You can't see it over here in the trees right over here, but it's the Fairfield Place, which is actually one of the oldest houses still remaining in Shreveport, built in like 1870. So that is amazing. So this is going to be our home for the night, but the day was really, really cool. As you saw, we started it off at the intersection of the 5th meridian and the baseline of the Louisiana Purchase Survey. So that is just so cool. We're really, really enjoying the road trip. The road trip now is a little bit more of a drive than it is stopping at a lot of these places and seeing, because just well, today we went through a lot of farmland. We went through some of the, I think the heart of farmland for the United States, and it was nothing but corn and wheat and crop dusters and a lot of stuff going on, but it was amazing. So all right, well, I think probably we will call this the day, and we will see you tomorrow for continuing our road trip here in week 25. Welcome to Jurassic. Oh wait, no, this isn't Jurassic Park. Hello everybody, we are at Cherokee Trace Drive-Through Safari in East Texas. So let's go have some fun with the animals. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? You ready? You're welcome. Wow. Didn't even make an attempt. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, I feel like I need to yak. Oh. Oh, I couldn't even get it in your mouth. Oh. Wow. God, this is like a trash can. Texas trash can. Texas drive-through safari trash can. All right, I'm done. Bye, yak.
That was fantastic.
It's just more deer. There's no dinosaurs, just more deer. And now, coming up on the left is Dilophosaurus. Nope, just another deer.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he's dropping his head on the mirror. Oh my goodness!
Oh, yay! You deserve. Huh? Oh.
Oh my goodness! Hi! Oh!
back to the road trip. We are actually back on the Natchez Trace. We stayed actually in the town of Natchez, Mississippi yesterday, up on the bluffs of the Old Man River, the Mississippi River, and it was pretty cool and all that. It's we're actually probably going to talk about it in the future, but it was kind of a letdown. There's there's a lot of history out there, and some of the history has just kind of been kind of forgotten just because of the interstates and the bigger highways, but then also probably with the cultural stuff of the day, it's kind of just getting forgotten too. So it's too bad. But we're back here out here on the Natchez Trace, and I wanted to go see a plantation. And so I found what I think is the coolest plantation on the Natchez Trace. Welcome back to the road trip. We are now in northern Alabama, and northern Alabama is littered with abandoned but also operating coal mines, because northern Alabama just has a bunch of coal fields in it. And one of the things back from the old days that you can find are these big excavators that would basically just do strip mining of coal. And one of them is just right alongside the road, right behind me here. Amazing!
so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.